intentions. You may have given the credit, so can you save now? Let's take the end and you might have to go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights of going to fade down. You pray for distance, you contact me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, isn't though? Keep on hating, disputing me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I'm seeing it shows them everything that I believe in.
Hold on. Yeah. I can't read down. Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
This nigga need food, bro. He's starving. That right, nigga.
Alright, whatever, bro. Fuck them, man.
It's the New Orleans Saints.
You see this shit loud. I need me myself, peeps.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Saints at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go, shh.
There's a hush indeed. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Kalijah Kancey brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made it their first round.
My bad game.
They saw in college his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting laid to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
I think I'm 1-2.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush down right.
I'm gonna hold you.
That's complete to his running back, Camara. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. By Antoine Winfield Jr. And the And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He lets it go deep. Inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he rifles.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But that good first step was forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Be able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll barrel his way into the... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Yeah.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And I think he'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh,
fuck. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
Oh, yeah, Taylor, big hit. Yeah, all right. Got that.
It'll be a 51-yard punt. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Why is Zeke on the tights?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
Zeke's on the bangs.
Now a first down carry. It's Camara.
Oh, Camara.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second and a couple.
I need to see the team shot. I need to see how
They run it again with Camara. And he'll go down at the 28. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He completes it to Olave. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal. That extra mass. Back to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I always call him Olive.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They begin on the ground with Camara, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other.
No, I'll be back, chat.
I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Camara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll pound it up the middle with Camara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
They'll get this out to Camara.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, their defense defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Try to get that one to Chris Olave.
And that'll bring up second down. Coming left is Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
They'll run again.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again.
And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara
with career touchdown.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense...
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel more ratchet. You ever been in my clearly crack intentions. You may have given the credit, so can you save now? This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm fade down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one stops to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims, I'm a stop me. Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second and 6. Flushed out right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him.
And he takes it across and into the end zone.
Touchdown. Sit down, nigga. Bitch. That's how you drive,
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 9 now. Dancing to his left.
Go up. Go up. It's a big.
Ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
But we're going to try it this time.
He'll look to throw.
Crossbar.
That's caught. Allen Robinson. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Kamara up the middle. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
48.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is the punter, Johnston, now, as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range to add on even more to their lead. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They'll set up a throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught.
What a fucking catch.
Oh, my. Pulled it in. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
I don't know he's like that.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Kamara diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
I told you he's Then we get ball. It's fucking over.
This offense ready to get back. They'll have the football to start the third quarter. They start the second half with Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. But he misses the catch.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Again, this is Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams.
And he'll take it into the end.
First carry was a motherfucking shit. This game is over. I'm skipping this shit. And we scored again. And we start.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude.
I'm finna hold you, bro.